Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making moussaka. Okay, I'm starting out here in my Copper Chef XL I have preheating, and what I have over here is I have 3 eggplants that I peeled, cut about a ½ inch thick, and I laid them on some paper towel and sprinkled them with salt and left them sit for about a ½ hour to drain extra moisture out of them. So I'm going to get them in here with some olive oil, and I'm going to fry them quick till they're lightly browned on each side. Just enough olive oil to coat the bottom of your pan. So I'm going to get these frying up, guys. Okay, now that my eggplant's all browned up and I've set aside on some paper towel to drain, I dumped the excess olive oil out of the Copper Chef, and I had to add olive oil as I fried it because it would just drink it up like it was going out of style. I have a pound of lean hamburger here I'm going to get in there. Just chopped up. I also have 2 onions and 2 cloves of garlic that I diced up. They're going to go in here and fry with the hamburger. And I'm going to fry this over medium-low heat because I don't want to burn those onions with the garlic. Okay, now that my hamburger is browned and the onions and the garlic are translucent, I'm going to add my seasoning in. I'm going to add in a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. And I'm glad this doesn't take much more than that because I'm almost out. A 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, and I'm just eyeballing this, guys. ½ teaspoon of Italian seasoning, and some salt and pepper. And the salt and pepper is to taste. I'm going to go for about a teaspoon of each on the salt and pepper. And as you can see, my beef still has the grease in there from it. I'm not going to drain that off because we're going to thicken this when it's done cooking. And I'm going to use that to help thicken it. Okay, now I'm going to put in an 8-ounce can of tomato sauce and a ½ cup of red wine. Stir this up. Now I'm going to simmer this over medium-low heat for 20 minutes so everything gets all cooked and the flavors get blended well. Okay, now that my meat sauce is just about done, it has like 4 minutes to go, I'm going to sprinkle in about a tablespoon of flour, and it's going to help thicken this up. I'm just going to let this continue cooking for its last 4 minutes with that flour in there. Okay, now that my meat sauce is thickened and I have it set aside, in a large skillet I have a stick of butter, or a ½ cup of butter, that I melted down. We're going to make a bechamel sauce for the top of our moussaka. Now I'm going to add in 6 tablespoons of flour, and I'm just eyeballing this, guys. So we're making like a roux. I'm just going to stir this until it's smooth. Let me turn my heat up a little bit. And if I need to add a little more flour, I will. I'm just going to watch this. Okay, now that my bechamel sauce thickened, and I added some salt and pepper to it to taste. I didn't have any white pepper, so I just used regular pepper. I'm going to set this aside and we're going to assemble our moussaka. Okay, now in a 9x13 baking pan, I put some cooking spray in there and I layered half of my eggplant. Now I'm going to take all that meat sauce that we made earlier and just spread this around on top of the eggplant. And guys, this is a classic Greek dish, even though I'm not Greek and I've never cooked with eggplant before. It looked good, so I thought I'd try it. And this is a labor-intensive dish. From beginning to end, it's about 2 hours, so make sure you make the time to make it. It's not going to be an easy one. Okay, now I have about 3 cups of fresh grated Parmesan cheese here. I'm going to spread half of that down on top of the meat mixture. And it's actually cheaper to buy a block of Parmesan cheese and shred it yourself than to get the pre-shredded. It's a much better product in the end. I'm going to put my second layer of eggplant over top of this. Okay, now that I have the rest of my eggplant in there, I'm going to finish this with the rest of my cheese, or I should say I'm going to add the rest of my cheese. We're not done yet. I'm going to get on there nice and even so it melts over everybody. Okay. I'm going to take that bechamel sauce we made. Sorry about bumping the camera, guys. Dump that down over top. Turn off my burner there. just want to spread this out. Okay, now I'm going to season this with a little bit of nutmeg, just a light sprinkle. If I can figure out the bottle. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in a 350-degree oven for 1 hour uncovered. Okay, my hour's up and this is done. I guess I should have drained that grease off of the beef. It all kind of surfaced there. I didn't think it would do that. Let's go ahead and fix up a plate and see what we got. Okay, there you have it. Moussaka. Give it a try. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see ya.